He is a 2006. This is kind of a confusing truck, so you got to pay a little close of attention. It's kind of a GMC and Chevy truck all in one. It's titled as a Chevy 3500 chassis cab, but this truck has had the GMC front end installed on it. So it looks like a GMC, as you can see, but the truck is really a Chevy. This is the D-code engine, which I guess is the better Duramax 6.6 liter engine. So that is the D-code motor. See, there's absolutely not a scratch whatsoever on the front of the vehicle. The only flaw that I can find here on the front of the vehicle is the chrome is a little loose right here, so it might peel sometime, but otherwise it's perfect there in the front. The tires itself, all 6 of them are like brand spanking new. I can't even touch the bottom of the tread, it's that deep. Truck came from Texas. Here you can see on the frame there's no rust whatsoever. It's very nice and clean in there. No scratches here on the passenger side of the cab at all. Looks great, it's perfect, it's nice and clean. Rear defrost here on the back window. You can see it's set up if you want to put a toolbox bed on here, if you just want to use it as a pull-in truck. Here, I'll show you the tires on the rear. You can see they look brand spanking new. All 6 of them again are like brand new. Does have air ride on the rear suspension only. It's set up right now. It does have 2 fuel tanks, one right here and then one right there. It's at the GMC center cap. Again, it's a Chevy truck, but it's just made to look like a GMC. It does have obviously the GMC emblem, so everything on the truck says GMC, but it's been converted over since the GMCs do tend to look a little bit better than the Chevy trucks. Inside of it here, doing a fresh start. Does currently have 177,865 miles. So no idiot lights on the dash whatsoever. Everything runs great. Here the air works great. Of course the radio works. Very nice clean interior all the way around. Obviously, being in only a regular cab truck, there's only room for 2 up here. Go ahead and put my seatbelt on and we'll go for a little test drive. We do have power locks and then windows, of course, here. We'll go ahead and roll the window up. Truck has been fully serviced. Everything's been done on this truck by a certified GM mechanic. Trust me, he knows exactly what he's doing. There's no issues whatsoever with the injectors, although we're unable to tell, when the injectors were replaced. There's no problems there whatsoever. Everything's been checked out, everything's been gone through, everything's been properly serviced. So there's definitely no hidden issues in this truck whatsoever. For 3500, it runs nice and true and straight. I'm not touching the steering wheel. I'll hit the brakes good and hard. You can see I'm not touching the steering wheel. And there we've come to a complete stop. We're still sitting in the middle of the road. Brakes are flawless. Of course, it takes off great. Again, it's only a 2-wheel drive truck, but it gets great fuel economy. So if you're looking for a cheap pull truck for horses, cars, whatever you need, this is a great affordable truck for that. you have any questions, you feel free to email us.